Yeah, I really wanted to avoid doing a video where I was sitting down in front of a camera at the desk in my room talking, and I've done a very, very, very good job of avoiding doing those videos, minus the one that I put out this week. But for the most part, a good portion of the videos that I've been putting out lately have not been me sitting down at a desk in front of a camera. I've been out doing something, which is great, and I love that. But today, I completely missed the mark of doing that, and I realized that I should have probably have done that while I was up in Bel Air today at that listing. It was a pretty good listing. It was a lot of fun. The family that lived in the house was there, and they actually kind of like helped me out with a few of the photo and video parts, especially with the video. There was a part where we wanted to get a shot kind of walking through the door, and as I walked through the door would open and it would reveal the inside of the house. And we had both of the kids who were like really little. I think one of them was 9 and then the other was 6. And they were like really, really excited. They were very intrigued by the camera for some reason. And they were like, yeah, oh my God, I would love to help out. With getting that shot that I just mentioned, they helped, hold the door open and open and close the door for me. And they loved it. They had a ball and it was so cool. And I didn't vlog it. And I was so mad. I didn't record that part. And what was crazy is that I brought the M50 with me, but I just didn't do it. By the time I had finished up at that house, it was 4:30, and then I was driving home and I was thinking, what could I make a vlog about? And I just got really tired, man. I was just like, I just wanted to get home, and I just wanted to, maybe go out and do something else in the area here. Or I thought about doing something on the drive back from the listing. I just never got around to doing it. And I don't know what it was, if it was yesterday with working at Marshy or what it was, but something just made me so tired today. Now, it wasn't even like using the Ronin for the video work at that house made me tired. I was just even tired this morning, like tired all throughout the day on my way to and from the thing. And I was just thinking, goodness gracious, I hope that I'm just not getting tired like I did last month, where I went through like literally a week of just feeling really lazy, but then feeling like, yeah, Mark, maybe you should do something with your life and not feel so lazy. I don't know. But I think I've kind of pinpointed it onto something, pinpointed why I just feel so tired every now and then. And I think it's just because that the work that I do and my lifestyle, I guess, as a videographer and as a photographer, everything comes in waves. And I think that there are weeks where everything is kind of slow and there's gaps in between jobs, there's gaps in between things, so there's plenty of time for you to kind of just rest, relax and everything, work on personal projects and stuff like that. And then there are other weeks where it's just go, it's job after job after job after job. And I legitimately thought that this week was going to be the former rather than the latter, because my job at Stevenson University, their spring break was this week, and I was figuring that maybe I'm going to be able to have some time to just go and do other stuff. That was not the case. If anything, I spent more time this week working on more stuff and picking up new things and meeting with new people. And so I guess that was good in a way because I was being productive, but I didn't know when it was a good time to just take a break and just take like a day to just not do anything, but I completely missed the idea of just taking a break and just going and just doing something. Now, hanging out with Sam kind of helped because it was a good way for me to get away from work. And I mean, of course, I took the vlog with me a little bit there, but it was a good way to just take my mind off of everything. But then at the same time, while I was hanging out with him, I just couldn't help but think like, okay, what about this job? What about that job? Just think about all these different things. I don't know if that's just what I've grown into at this point in my career and where I am at right now at this point as a photographer and a videographer. So something that I've noticed this year is that I've been going very heavy into this stuff, and I've been going very full-fledged into this stuff. I'm reading now. I'm actually starting to read up and get away from watching YouTube a whole lot, but I'm starting to read things about cameras and how they work and different techniques and things like that. And this is something that I never thought that I would want to do, but I'm doing it. And I've noticed that I've just been really throwing myself into videography and creating things and whatnot. And some of that I've just now started to slowly incorporate that into the daily vlogs, which is kind of nice because it's a good way for me to practice with it. But the main point that I'm trying to make is that so far this year, what I've noticed is that everything is going in waves. Certain moments are oscillating in and out. So I'll go from moments where everything is is really busy and everything is just go, 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 to moments where it's really, really slow and there's not much going on. I've noticed that things are coming in waves. So I think at least once every 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 max, I run into these like 3 or 4 days of just feeling absolutely tired. And I feel like that I'm at that point right now. So it's a terrible cop out, and I'm not trying to make it an excuse, but I just couldn't, pull myself to like go out and do anything today other than the work that I needed to do. And it was completely my fault that I didn't vlog the work that I needed to do, because I tend to do that a lot lately, and I just didn't think about it. And then when the job was all done, I was like, Mark, you probably could have vlogged that. You probably could have just used that for like behind the scenes stuff. It could have just added to the daily story. I didn't, and I kind of regret it. And it's definitely not the first time that that's going to happen. It's probably going to happen several other times. It's just one of those days where I just didn't really have the camera going. So I figured, when I come home, I'll just maybe record some stuff, maybe get a time lapse of the sunset, but it was a bit of a letdown because I just wanted the clouds to just turn red. So that's really all that I just want to say, is that I've noticed so far that with this year being nothing but go, go, go with videography and continuously moving forward on things, everything's coming in waves. And I have friends out there that have been doing this for years. They've been freelancers for years. They've been coming and going with different jobs and different routines and whatnot. And they've told me like, this is all part of it. This is exactly how it's going to be. This is what it's like now. It may or may not be like this in the future. You're just going through it, and I totally believe that. However, with sunsets, jobs, and different things aside, I've just noticed that these moments of hype and moments of not hype, that they're pretty common, and I think that that's going to continue. And it's not like it's something that I'm going to have a handle on. It's not like something that I can't avoid, because it's something that's just part of where I'm at, and it's just part of what I'm doing right now. So I guess in that case, it's best for me to just take it and roll with it. Now, if anything, I think I'm getting ready to go on an uptick right now, because I've been talking with a bunch of people lately. Got a lot of new clients, got a lot of new people coming up that I'm getting ready to meet up with and get some new projects rolling. I'm wrapping up some stuff, and obviously the aquarium is going pretty good, which is awesome. I'm always happy about that. I may have to change my hours around though, just because of all this new stuff that's going to be happening in the next couple months. But I'm going to keep moving, just going to keep going, going to keep on grinding, and we'll see where that gets me, because I don't know where this is going to take me. And I think that right there is a video for a completely separate day. So yeah, before this video gets too long, before I get way too, philosophical, before I talk too much, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, because I know videos of me sitting down in front of a camera at a desk don't do very well. However, it is still a daily vlog, and I'm still cranking out daily videos, and that's one of the things that this is all about. So with that being said, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.